Hey y'all, welcome back to Lantern Creek Farm. Alrighty guys, we got a pretty exciting day for some beautiful babies today. We are moving our baby chicks in, or our bigger size baby chicks in with our big girls today. Alrighty y'all, we've grabbed our Mr. Topper out of the yard. I wanted to show you about the size of when we move the babies in. Now, these birds are 7 weeks old, and I go by age somewhat, but I also go by size. I don't want to move any real small birds in. But these Brahmas, or this is a buff Brahma, but these Brahmas usually get pretty big pretty quick. So these are 7 weeks old. Now they've been off of the heat for about a week, and they went from the big brooder, or the small brooder, to the big brooder to off the heat. And so we figured it was about time that we moved them in here with the bigger birds, and we're going to see how everybody interacts today. Now of course, if we have any problems or see any bullying or anything, we'll go ahead and pull them out, but we usually do it around this time, 6 weeks, 7 weeks, and we've never had any problems. We've got some pretty gentle girls. So this is about the size that we put them in, and we'll watch them hang out with the girls today. I also wanted to add that before we move any of our baby chicks in, we will bring them in and let them stay for like a day period while we're here to watch and supervise a couple times before we bring them in permanently. We also want to make sure that our chickens are weaned from heat, because we do not add heat lamps to our big girl pen. And so when they're brought over to the big girl pen, they have to be weaned off the heat, and they also have to be a sizable size when it comes to, you know, the size of our big girls compared to the younger chicks we're moving in. I think we got something blowing over, the birds are telling us. And also, we want to make sure that we don't have any fighting or any picking or ganging up on the babies. So we'll do it just a couple days at a time, where they'll be in for just it's blown over again. It'll be a couple hours throughout the day supervised. While I'm sitting out here watching the big chicks and the babies interact, I wanted to also add that we let the babies roam out in the pasture area where the chickens can free range, but we also want to, and we do, put them in our run and laying room area. That way they know where home is. That way they know where to roost, and that way they can also interact one-on-one with our rooster, Chili. Chili is a gentle rooster, so we've never had any problems with him attacking babies or anything like that. But he is he does not free range. He is put in on a tie cord inside of our run area. We want them to interact with him, and we want them to know exactly where home is, so that they know where they're supposed to roost and where they'll be staying for nights. They found the roosting poles. They've been hopping and playing and jumping around on them. Thanks for hanging out with us today here at Lantern Creek Farm, and hanging out in the big stock chicken pen with us, and watching the babies as they interact with the big girls and in the big pen. We ask y'all to like and subscribe, and join us next time. Bye.